Hello, everybody. This is Coach Roger, your Live Younger, Longer health coach. And I want you to take charge of your health because it's the answer to this country's healthcare crisis. And for those of you coming back, I'm so glad you're here. And for newcomers, when you hear that whistle, let's pay serious attention. And I really do appreciate you being here. And for you new folks, this is really a strong message today as we go through December and the end of 2025 and get into 2026. We want to finish strong and start strong. Before we get into the message, if you want to be for the new people to know how to reach me, here's a couple QR codes. You can go to Ask Coach Roger, my website, or you can also go to Juice Plus page and scroll through that and begin to learn why that is so important to my mission of living younger longer. So let's get started with finishing strong. But first, who's awesome? You're awesome. And that's part of attitude. Self-love is the first thing. You're awesome. Who's awesome? You're awesome. So remember that. So let's get going here. Wow, it's the second of December already. Not the second Tuesday or anything. It's the second, December 2nd. Where did the year go? I want to finish strong together. Let's finish strong together. As I look back, I'm amazed how much we've gone through, how much we've covered together since last December. We talked about lean living. We talked about prime time health. We talked about internal pharmacy and internal medicine, making our own medicine. We talked about attitude, gratitude, building your own health span. Health span is more important than lifespan. But if you have a good health span, the odds are very, very good that you're going to have a great health span and live younger longer. And this year brought something to me that deeply meaningful to me and personally. I was honored to be included in Marquis' Who's Who in America and featured in their top professional sales series. This is a big deal. This program, this Marquis' Who's Who, has been around for 125 years. That recognition isn't about ego. It's confirmation that this mission that I'm on matters, that helping people live younger longer truly impacts lives. Let me repeat that helping people live younger longer truly impacts lives, and that anyone at any age can take control of their health span with simple, science-based daily habits. Again, simple, science-based daily habits. But there's a thing I want you to hear loud and clear. Don't let December distract you from anything you've learned this year. You're closer to change than you think, and your future doesn't wait for January 1st. What's that? Your future doesn't wait for January 1st. December can feel busy, chaotic, overwhelming, but it can also be a month of reflection, gratitude, light, reset, and recommitment. Not pressure, not perfection, but just presence. Remember, we talked about living in the present? And that's what you got to be. You can't fix what happened 5 minutes ago. You can only do better in the next 5 minutes. So here's my simple challenge to you. Yes, my simple challenge to you for December. Every morning, choose one of the following action that honors your health. Take some meaningful deep breaths. Really deep inhale through your nose, hold it, slowly let it out through your mouth. Do 3 of them, not just one. Do 3 of them. You'll feel better. Make one whole food choice, something you've been meaning to do. Maybe there's an apple in the refrigerator or an orange that you've been going, I don't want to eat that. Try it. It's good. It's good for you. And this one, too, is a moment of gratitude. Pick up your phone, open it up, go to one letter in the alphabet, scroll, and let your finger fall on a name. If you don't know the person, maybe that's not the right one to call. But chances are you're going to land on somebody that you ought to call up and say, I'm grateful that you're in my life. It'll make a difference. Take a walk. It's a 1/4-mile walk. If it's cold outside, put a coat on. Enjoy it. Look at the birds. Be mindful when you're walking. And one pause before stress takes over. You know, when somebody cuts you off in the road, or somebody says something to you at work, or your wife says something, or you say something to your wife, and there's going to be a little tiff, just stop, take a breath, and go on. The small choices stack up, and they make January feel like a continuation, not a restart. As you live younger and longer health coach, I'm committed to staying right beside you through this month and into the new year. We're not alone. We're just getting started. Let's finish 2025 with purpose, peace, momentum, and step into the new year as one of our healthiest, strongest, and most grateful selves. I want to thank you for being here, especially the newcomers. Thank you for being here. And I hope this has been a blessing and inspiration to you. And don't forget to click in the little red square down at the right-hand corner of the video to subscribe, comment, share this, bring somebody else back next week. And I just am grateful you're here. So pay serious attention. Have a great week, and I'll see you next Tuesday. And don't forget, as Hippocrates said, let thy food be thy medicine, and thy medicine be thy food. In the 4th century BC. That's 2,500 years ago. Again, thanks for being here. God bless. Have a blessed week. Hope to see you all back here next Tuesday.